Welcome back to the Ribbet and Bigot Show. I'm your host, the conservative puppet, Jelly, and I'm here with my side host over here, Kermit the Log. How you doing tonight, Kermit? Sorry, K-Log, pronouns.
Thank you for respecting my pronouns. I'm just so excited to be here with Terrazon, who loves horror, and I love horror, and it's just so, and horrors, and it's so great to be here with her.
Oh, that's pretty exciting. Yeah, we got Megs, and how you doing tonight, Megs?
Megs who? Tara's here.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Megs who?
No,
Let's hear Tara.
Kermit.
Sorry, Megs.
Kermit.
I'm not used to two women.
You just throw me
Sorry,
away.
everybody.
See how it is.
The log is a little excited tonight. Speaking of excited, how you doing tonight, Tara?
I'm doing pretty good and excited to be here.
We're excited to have you.
I'm
Maybe
excited.
a little too excited. I don't know.
That was a sexual joke.
Yeah,
Yeah, that happens here
there's a lot of those.
quite a bit.
I guess I'm in the right place then. I fit in.
Definitely. Oh,
So
yeah.
you mean you came to the right place?
Yes.
Boom, boom.
She catches on quick. I like it, K-Log.
Kind of like the herps. To be good. Just
Oh,
saying.
wow. Is Megs on point tonight, too?
I give the medical facts, so medical facts.
I'm not used to such fast jokes from the blonde. That kind of shocked me.
Megs. Dr.
Came
Megs.
prepared. I tried.
Right?
Time tonight.
Well, we got some good peeps in the chat tonight. We got Cully Hahn in the house.
Hail,
Panda Power.
hail,
Captain Pennsylvania.
hail, hail.
Ancient One.
Whoa.
Geeks. Oh, damn it. There's that echo again. Oh, Second Street Marvel's here. What's up, Second Street?
Can we
Hey,
give
Trinity.
Snowdub? Can we give a big shout out to Second Street Marvel, aka Trinity, aka the father figure the fandom menace needs?
Yeah. Yeah, he's a good dude. He sent me a birthday present, K-Log.
Yeah, he sent me one too, and I was so happy. And I'm just so glad to have met such good, friendly folks here.
Yeah, lots of reach arounds and back kisses for sure.
Oh,
Best kinds.
thanks, Megs. Yeah, Second Street, aka Trinity, he really follows reach around protocol.
But enough about us stupid puppets. I think people want to know about that sexy lady over on the side over here. And well, you're sexy too, Meg. Sorry.
No, I'm pretty down below.
But Tara, tell us a little about yourself. I see you all over Twitter, kicking ass, taking names. I see you like knives. You like horror movies. Tell us a little about yourself.
All of the above. I'm a nerd and lover of horror things and tattoos and definitely knives. A little bit controversial, so I don't have my own channel, but I support a lot of channels. I am an executive producer.
We need you to get a channel.
I know. If I was more comfortable in front of the camera, I think I would, but
It just takes
I'm not
time.
sure.
Or a puppet.
Time.
A puppet.
Yeah,
It
a
does.
puppet helps.
I need a puppet.
A puppet helps
sure.
a lot.
Cotton Connection.
Yep.
Yeah,
You
we're,
gotta
sure.
be official.
we're all caught in on the inside, Tara.
I know. I'll get a puppet. I gotta figure out which one.
Was that like a maxi pad tampon joke? I'm not sure.
Do they have a tattoo bar?
Innuendo.
I don't know. I got some tattoos though. Tattoos are cool. You got any tattoos, Megs?
I'll have to customize a puppet with tattoos.
Yeah, that'd be dope. I got tattoos, but you can't see it because it's underneath the fur.
I have Kermit the Log has a huge penis tattooed on my penis.
Oh my god, that's like in.
And it's left to right.
Did they make a font that big?
Yes, obviously.
Old English?
Impact, maybe?
It's all caps.
Definitely all caps.
Exclamation marks. Question mark?
Well, let's not whip it out just yet, Kerm. We're just starting the show.
Okay. I'm getting excited.
Yeah, no, it's okay. It's okay. It's understandable. It's an exciting night. It's like a double date here, Let's see here. We got we got Wookie in the house, Wookie Supremacy, and Tommy's here. Thank God Tommy's here. Much love, Tommy. Tommy's the man when it comes to the wrench. If you don't know who Tommy is, check him out. Check his channel out. Just a good dude all around. But yeah, topic tonight is Stranger Things season. What is this? 4 now? 4, right? Wow. So new trailer dropped. Let's get everybody's thoughts about it. Let's start with you, Megs. You're definitely a fangirl.
Do you have notes?
Oh, I probably do somewhere. I wasn't that prepared.
What?
It wasn't that long of a trailer to have notes. I mean, I can remember that much. I'm just so excited that he's alive and that there's confirmation because I knew it. But there wasn't evidence, but now there's evidence.
Well, they did say the American, right?
They did, but I mean, there could be other Americans. I mean, how likely? But there could be. But now
I'm American. America.
Exactly. They could have taken Jolly. We don't know. They could have taken Jolly.
What is El Perro running the Russian Communist Party?
Yeah, he could have been behind the scenes the whole time. You never know.
Bad boy.
That son of a bitch. God, I hope not. I'll keep my eyes peeled. El Rover. He's been quiet lately.
Yeah, and that's when you have to really look out is when he's quiet.
Right.
Like 2-year-old.
Right.
That's when they're really bad.
I wonder if they double shot, if they had David Harbour in Russia because he's filming the Soviet film with the red, Black Widow.
Red Guardian.
Right.
Convenient, yeah.
We got you here for a reason, Tara, because you know your shit.
Comic book nerd too, yeah.
Nice. So I take it you saw the trailer too, Tara? Is it Tara? Tara?
Tara.
Okay. I was getting all French with you. Tara.
It gets pronounced all kinds of ways. It's all right. Yeah, it was a pretty short trailer, but I'm glad to see that he's alive. I kind of had a crush on Fat Hopper, so. But yeah, the second and third seasons didn't impress me as much as the first, so I hope they go a little bit stronger with the fourth.
I couldn't agree with you more. I almost don't even like the kids in the newest season. I like the older level kids. Basically, I just like the good-looking kid with the long hair.
Which one? They all have long hair.
Okay, I really like the kid. I think he dies at the end. Who looks like the famous good-looking guy?
Oh, are you talking about the old one, the funny one that never gets the girl?
No, I'm talking about the one with the sister who just butt fucks everybody.
Yeah. The badass.
Yeah, he looks like Rob Lowe.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I like that character too. He was the bad guy in the last season.
He died, right?
Oh, Billy.
Yeah,
Billy.
Yeah.
Okay.
But season one had that magic that the last two haven't. They're still living off of season one.
Billy, do you know he was in Power Rangers? That was the film he was in before this.
I don't watch bullshit ass films, Megs.
Right.
But
I
thought that was cool.
No, I didn't.
We watch like garbage.
I never watched that Power Rangers movie because I'm still a diehard original Power Rangers.
There's no titties in that.
I love
There is no titties in that, but you can't remake the originals 90 Power Rangers. I'm sorry.
Right.
No, I can't do it.
Tara, would you make a movie without titties in it?
No, absolutely not.
Thank you.
Exactly.
Pointless.
See, I told you she would be a good addition, Kerm.
You're a genius now.
Yep. She knows her shit. She knows what good entertainment is.
What if you were like a kid and you watched it though? Like, is that different though?
No, because I have kids and I haven't kept them from watching anything.
No, if you were a child and you watched it and like there was no you loved it then. Is it still a good movie? It's still a good movie then if you loved it then there's no titties and you were a child.
Nightmare on Elm Street 4 is just as awesome. It was more awesome when I was 12 or whatever.
Yeah, no, you could. I totally love movies with titties when I was a kid, but I love movies with no titties as a child too.
Yeah. No, we don't discriminate. That's fine as long as it's a good movie.
You should edit the title of this video to titties.
Homage to titties.
That is the question.
I like it.
Yeah, more views on the titties.
Well, speaking of titties, the very first stream we ever did, the Toxic Avenger one, That was my first experience with some extreme titties. That was mind changing for me. I think I was about maybe 11, 12, so, but I think every young man should enjoy a slasher flick with a little crazy, hot chick running through, the campsite or whatever, I think that's just part of the fun of growing up, isn't it?
Yeah, you're like, oh.
I don't know. I think we nurture our damn kids too much,
Yes.
Right.
Now, if it's like titties, like in It Chapter 2, I'll pass on that.
Oh God.
Right. They only want to show us some nasty ass titties.
That was terrifying. Nightmare material.
Yeah, like The Shining. The Shining really disturbed me.
Yes.
My dick went inward.
They did
Is that possible?
in Doctor Sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, they brought it back?
That was gross.
They brought that old bitch back?
They did. They brought her back.
Oh.
See, I keep thinking Dr. Sleep is Bill Cosby.
Well, it depends on. I think that depends on what he wants her to call him for the night. He probably has a few names like Pimp Daddy and Phil the Bill. I'm sure he's got a
Sir
lot of
Master
different names.
Piz.
He sounds like a frog.
Bill the Phil, something like that. So, yeah, so I liked it. The trailer, we got off on titties there for a minute, but the trailer to
That's where I usually get off on, Snow.
yeah, it happens. I understand.
That's why I aim there.
Wow. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Stranger Things. Titties? No, Stranger Things. Right.
No, I want to get some strange.
Some strange. Yeah. Well, I'll give you a hookup on a website after the show, Kerm.
I know what Pornhub is now.
No, it's oh yeah. Oh, it's a different one. It's puppet porn. I like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's new.
But yeah, no, the trailer was great. I'm glad we got the confirmation. I thought it was kind of a tease. I don't feel like it was an actual trailer, even though it was long. It just felt like, here's a little snippet of who. But the thing I kind of thought was cool was we get a nice new setting this time. It's not all based in that town, we're gonna see stuff over in Russia now, and so hopefully that kind of expands the lore, so to speak.
Well,
So it's got it's got potential.
Hey, every town has a Main Street, right?
Well, yeah. Well, Winona moved too.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Every town has a Main Street.
Yeah. Good point.
And, what else was I going to say? Another thing that will be cool is they bring back the season 1 monster, the
Demogorgon.
Demogorgon, yes. Because I think that they kind of got, I don't know how I feel about their monsters foregoing. I don't know. Like, I agree with you, Tara, about season 1. Season 1 was definitely the best one they did. I do like season 2 and season 3. I do like them, but season 1 is definitely the best one, in my opinion, as well.
It's by far the best one. But I also, in season 3, even though I only just rewatched the last 15 minutes, I really liked how there was basically the Terminator, and there was the movie Christine, and there was so many homages to horror, 80s stuff that I read. The vlog, there's a plethora of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, his car was great. I think they got off into the emotions of teenagers, and it got a little too bright and lighthearted for me. I like the darkness of the first season.
Yeah. The girlfriend shopping trips. I was like,
yeah, that was kind of
I love the freckled woman. What's her name?
The redhead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one that took her on the girlfriend shopping trips.
Is it just me, or does Tara have one of those dominatrix type voices? Like one of those, get down, puppet. I got my whip. Whoosh.
I am the boss lady. I do have a deep voice, though.
Oh yeah, yeah. I like that dominance type of thing. The old command. I've been a bad puppet. I have.
Bad boy, stop! You're bad.
Someone get your newspaper.
I prefer leather, but I'm down to try new things.
I actually think, dude, Tara, your sleeve with all the horror shit is so amazing.
Thank you.
Who you got on there? You got Freddy. You got Venom.
I got a cover up with the Alien, Xenomorph, Jason, Michael Myers. I've got Clockwork Orange, the Wendigo from Hannibal.
Who from Hannibal?
The Wendigo.
I don't know what that is.
It looks like a deer. It's like a guy with antlers.
Oh, okay. I know what she's talking about. That's cool.
When they set him up.
Yeah, and then I've got. I wanted to get a tattoo on my back of the. I don't remember what it's called. It's like a Viking where they cut your lungs out of your back and they open you up.
Oh yeah, that's that crazy incision stuff thing they do.
Yeah.
I can't think of the name of it. I know what you're talking about. Man, you're into all kinds of cool stuff. So let me think here. Out of all of those characters that you mentioned, and I know this is going to be hard for you, but do you have a favorite, or a favorite movie, or just favorite character?
I don't know. I also have both of the Pennywise characters on there. I've got Hannibal Lecter, the one from Silence of the Lambs. I've got Captain Spaulding.
Wow.
Nice.
Probably favorite character would be Hannibal Lecter.
Puts the lotion on the skin. Oh, sorry, that's wild, though.
I think it's his intelligence and the intelligence and his just love of fancy ways of cutting people up.
Fancy.
Yeah, that's pretty good when you can chop somebody's head off, the top of their head off, and feed them their own brain while they're having dinner. I was impressed with that.
That
was some next level shit.
Right.
That's next level. Really is. Yeah. It's good stuff. Have you guys ever seen The Masters of Horror? There were these short films that was on Showtime a few years ago. Anyone?
I think I saw some.
Okay, well, there were these short films. I should have brought some up here. I could show you on screen. I don't know how good you are at screen share, Megs, but maybe you could show one if you can figure it out. But Masters of Horror was this show they did on Showtime where they brought basically the Masters of Horror together. Like John Carpenter, John Landis. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. Everybody you could think of that did a cool horror movie in the 80s, they were probably involved. And they all got together to do these short story films. And I guess it kind of turned into a competition between them. Who could get the most outrageous, who could get the most crazy. And I tell you what, I actually have the whole collection. There was 2 seasons of it. And I still feel like these are some of the best horror genre or type action type shows that you can get. It's too bad nobody here has seen them. Like Norman Reedus is in the John Carpenter one called Cigarette Burns. Very good one. Yeah. They brought in a lot of famous actors. John Landis, the guy who did American Werewolf in London, he did this weird deer woman one that had a weird deer kind of creature that Tara was talking about. The one I really liked was called Jennifer, which I think was done by the director of, I want to say, Reanimator, maybe. But Jennifer was this very hot. I mean, she had this very sexy body and then this monster-looking nasty head. But she kept seducing these guys, because of her body, and they'd break down and do it. But then she'd want to be fed little kids and stuff, and it's just some twisted shit, man. And they all tried to up each other, all these horror legends. So if you've never seen Masters of Horror, check it out. A little plug there. Yeah, I'll shut up now. But what do you guys think of that?
You lost me at Jennifer because I thought of Jennifer with the lovely lady arms.
But not Jennifer. But it's similar to that too, Kerm. Yeah, very similar. Except this one had needed the paper bag for the head.
I remember watching some of those. I think
you did.
Isn't that like when We Lived by Scott during that time?
Scott died watching Cigarette Burns.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Watching that Norman Reedus one. Yeah,
that sounds even scarier.
Yeah.
It's a little creepy.
It was on
creepy.
repeat. Yeah.
Too bad Scotty doesn't know
I don't know.
about
Cigarette
Fiona
burns
and
is-
me.
You know what's funny about it, Kerm? The Cigarette Burns show is about Norman Reedus, and he's a character that is looking for this ultimate film that makes people kill themselves after they see it.
Wow.
Our friend watched it, and he died.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that is scary. I'm not going to lie.
Creepy.
But I also put cigarettes out on Miss Piggy when she acts up.
Oh yeah, right.
Does it smell like
The
bacon?
ash on her head during a BJ.
Can you like pull a piece off and eat it?
Smoke bacon.
You get hungry?
Wow.
I'm just saying.
Hey, you are what you eat.
Well, you
Skeet,
sleep
skeet.
with her, you wear her.
I absorb her.
Exactly.
And Tara's still here.
Hey, thanks for
Sorry, Tara.
being with us tonight, Tara. Tara, Tara.
Vengeance. My bad.
She hasn't left yet. We're on a roll.
It takes a lot to scare me off.
We go on tangents. My
You
bad.
do have a knife. That's sharp.
I do.
The
Very
back.
sharp.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Maybe you could help him with his next mask because he's not so good with knives.
Hey, I'm a fucking surgeon.
You really messed up the eyeball last time, K-Log. I'm just saying. It was kind of flappy.
Art is subjective.
Well,
Uh-oh.
maybe Tara could just make it a little more smooth next time.
Megs, you know how he gets with criticism. He doesn't like it.
Maybe it could be a bonding moment. You guys can be friends. Like friendship. Like a friendship mask.
Maybe it's Maybelline, man.
There it is again.
Oh, you're going for Revlon.
Freaking me out.
It's getting all weird in here.
You all right, Kerm?
Hail LB. The lonely ranchers in the house.
Get LB in the house. What's up, lonely man? He's
How is
here.
it in the chat? In the chatty.
Yeah, you can highlight a comment once in a while if you want, Megs.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I'm being a really bad hostess. My bad.
So how does it feel to be
One moment.
How does it feel to be on my greatness, Tara?
It feels pretty good. I feel like I fit in here.
You're somebody now.
Hey, I've got trolls too, so that makes me somebody as well.
You should make a war on
That's
I've
a big
got
moment.
trolls. I got trolls in different area codes.
Smash that like button. Thanks for
Oh,
tuning
no.
in, folks.
What happened to the
I'm wearing
pumpkin?
my mask too tonight. Huh? Where's my
Wow.
Halloween mask? What do you think? It doesn't stay very still though on my head. I don't know. I kind of like it. What do you think?
Scary.
You like it?
Scary.
What do you think,
Looks good.
Tara?
It looks good. I guess I'll need a
think
puppet
it's
and a
time.
mask.
Oh yeah,
See?
yeah. We like to experiment around here.
That's sweet.
Experimentation is fun.
See?
Yeah,
we
yeah,
knew
yeah.
you
We like to play dress up too. Yeah.
You could get a Miss Piggy doll and dye the hair black and tattoo the motherfucker.
I could. I'll have to have my artist do it. I'm not much of an artist.
Kermit tattoos Piggy every time he swings a backhand.
Wow.
Art
Exactly.
is subjective.
I did, however, learn the art of the backhand from Lethal Lightning. Hail Lethal.
Illegal.
I'll wear this one for Darth Lonely. I haven't seen Darth Lonely in a long time. He was pretty funny.
Darth Lonely.
You remember Darth
And
Lonely?
I thought only the lonely survived.
Right. Yeah. Hey, LB, if you're in the chat, whatever happened to Darth Lonely? Did he cut off his manhood? Did he play with his lightsaber and hit it in the wrong spot? I don't know.
The world may never know.
There's Tommy. Oh, Wookiee Supremacy is dropping the links tonight. Thanks, Wookiee. Appreciate it. And if you don't know who Tara is, if anybody can drop her Twitter link, then you'll probably know who she is or recognize her. She kicks a lot of ass on Twitter. I've seen it.
Yeah.
I'm a witness.
How
I'm
does
good
it
at being mean.
How does it feel, Tara, being like the John Wick of Twitter?
It wasn't my intention, but it is who I am. So
Very impressive.
Like a fireball.
Most impressive. And that's why we invited her on, because we knew she could keep up with the puppets. We bring nothing but the heat around here, see?
I can't. This is like my tribe, my people. I can do this.
Exactly.
Hail, Tara! We love you here.
Hashtag Cotton Connection. Slap that like button. Oh, the Lonely Banter says he felt like being lonely. Okay. I can understand that. It happens.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Well, if he ever comes back, LB, tell him we'd like to have him on the show sometime. Yeah. There he is.
I found it.
All right. So, K-Log.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Just making sure you hear me. So what's new with you? What's going on with your channel, bud? I seen that one. When's our next script writing video coming out?
Well, I'm pretty much just like butt fucking life in the ass, My next screenwriting video is coming out this week, and the next PMS show video is coming out this week. And my screenwriting video is called shit. I smoked too much weed. It's called Screenwriting
That's
with
my
Dummies.
job.
Screenwriting? No. Yeah, Screenwriting with Dummies. What do you write? I don't know. I gotta check that shit out.
I think
again.
I think his
fire.
name's Bert Kurtzer. Bert Kurtzer. That's his name.
Thank you. And more PMS shows. I have a bunch of jokes written. I am about to make.
Shut the front door. You don't ever bring a PMS show that quickly. I'm supposed to wait like another 6 months.
This never happens. All you know is an apocalypse is going to happen.
Yeah,
I'm calling bullshit.
I've just been pumping out the videos lately.
Oh yeah, that happened to me once. But then my contract was up, and they said, "Oh, we don't want puppet porn anymore. You're too weird." I was like, "Fine."
That's subjective. Hey,
You have to get a midget.
Right.
Sarah, are you going to make any videos soon?
Me? No.
The other
Not by
Tara.
myself.
The other Tara.
No, I'm not. I mean, I don't do my own stuff. Not yet.
Did you say you don't do your own stunts? Of course not. You're the star.
No,
Good point.
but if I was the star, I would have to do my own stunts because, I mean, that's pussy shit to not do your own.
So that means you're the John Wick.
You got to be
Exactly.
like Leo and have a Brad Pitt. Come on.
Well, you're a star to us, Tara, and that's why you're here, because we know you kick ass, and you're part of the Cotton Connection, so you can stream with us anytime.
I will do that. We have videos with who I executive produce with, but yeah, I've been told to do my own videos, but I have enough haters on social media that I don't know that I need haters in videos.
Right.
I think you do.
Yeah. Well, hey, let's not force the idea, Kerm. Let's ease her in nice and slow. What do you say?
AKA 1 inch at a time.
Exactly. It's a good step forward, though. It's kind of like, at least getting down to your underwear and panties here, right? It's like first base, Kerm, first base.
Yeah, we'll have to do it slowly.
Slowly but surely.
Definitely.
Slowly up Shirley's butt.
That's what your mom said.
Whoa, Megs! God damn it!
No,
Yeah.
one less blonde now. One less
Me and
blonde.
My wig!
You know what, K-Log? Me and your mom are starting to get real tight now, so
There is nothing tight about Kerm's mom. Trust me.
I knew that was coming.
No, this isn't fucking
after I
funny.
said it, I was like,
This is not funny.
Sorry,
Bull-
Kerm.
there's a lot
My
of
bad.
tadpole out of that one.
I'm just going to pretend like you didn't hear Meg said, my mama's tight.
But I didn't mean it. Just
Yeah, that's not cool. Not cool at all.
You know what? It is what it is.
Oh, man. It's like that.
Yeah,
Megs just left.
When you fuck with my mama, you get cut.
Yeah, well,
And then there was
I
three
get
of
her.
them.
You know, she was
You
getting a little out of control there. Oh, there she is.
Yeah, you know, I just I need a timeout for myself.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. Good thing you did that.
Yeah. These guys are just getting too heated. I put
There's a
myself in
lot
timeout.
of tension. A lot of tension in the room. And we need to release it.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of tension. I didn't even realize my pants weren't down yet. Jesus.
I was thinking,
There's other ladies.
Okay.
You have a guest, Jolly. You have a guest.
But I'm not showing it. It's below camera.
I don't think he was following consent protocol.
Tara didn't give you her consent.
You got to say eye buffs.
I honestly don't think Tara gives a shit.
Is it that obvious that I'm that way?
Pretty
We're
much.
supposed to be teaching the puppets consent, so they don't end up in jail, and I don't have to waste bail money again. I'm running.
No, you're not understanding.
I got bills to pay.
See. No. Tara's she's the kind of cool chick that kicks back on the couch. I can walk in, puppet thing just hanging low, kick back on the couch right next to her, and she'd be like, "What's up? How about them Seahawks or something?" So she's cool like that.
Okay. Well, is she gonna come bail your puppet ass out when you're in puppet jail?
That's your job, Megs.
Yeah. Well, I got puppet bills to pay, Jolly. I can't be bailing you out of puppet jail. Yeah.
Again?
Yeah. So we gotta learn consent. Needs to be learned.
I would do cocaine in front of
going after the we've had this conversation.
I would totally do cocaine in front of Tara and not be worried about it.
Yeah, I wouldn't tell anybody about that. I'm not the cops or somebody to call the cops, so go for it.
Yeah, closed doors is perfectly fine as long as you don't go walking around in public. I mean,
that's true.
There's consent right there.
Now you tell me.
Just don't.
Now you tell me.
Get picked up.
Jeez.
I mean, California is where you go if you want to, do that in public on the streets and in front of everybody.
Well, see, it's perfect because, cocaine gives you the bubble guts. So you can just do a little cocaine and shit yourself on the street. We're perfect for money.
Yeah. Hey, look, see, we got great people in the chat. Ancient One here says he'll send a super chat to help bail me out. See, we got friends. We got people that'll help Megs.
Oh.
Well, can you
have
guys
to be able to receive super chats to get a super chat?
Can you guys send some super chats so I can get railed out?
Railed out. Nice. And a couple more super chats because I want to get smoked out.
Well,
oh, yeah.
Well, I guess I need a couple of bottles of Jack Daniels, so,
We all
Okay.
we need.
You're a hardcore woman.
Gotta have the list.
I do
Definitely.
Jameson. I do Jameson and Casadores, but I need to have Pineapple Chaser and I need to have my pink panties on when I order at a bar.
My pink panties in my pineapple.
I hate that word. I'll just throw that out there. I like consent, doing cocaine in front of me. That's all cool, but the word panties really bothers me.
Oh, no.
Is that weird?
No. Okay.
No, I understand.
Like, oh, can I get the food from the pantry? You might just crack me because I almost said that shit.
Right. No pantry. Yeah, anything that rhymes with that. So no, like you can't go eat at Denny's. It's too close. What should we say? Lingerie?
Chonies?
Lingerie.
Underwear.
I know.
Underwear.
You're speaking the
Yeah.
Ni habla español.
No, hablas.
I don't really know much. I don't really know much about the whole underwear thing because they're always on the floor. If you know what I'm saying.
Mi gusta cocaína.
Free balling.
Eight ball.
I wasn't talking about my underwear bags.
Oh, my bad.
Oh yeah.
Just saying.
Smash that like button. Thanks for tuning in. Excuse me. I smoked a lot of weed tonight, so I'm feeling it. So Megs, I noticed you dropped a couple new videos recently. Why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
I did a review on Doctor Sleep, and
Nice.
and I have another one. I'm adding some things to it, so I'm gonna re-upload it and then put it out. I decided that I wanted to
make it sick as fuck.
Yes. So there's that.
Nice. Dope.
Sorry, I was just gonna upload it and just say screw it, but my friend K-Log here was like, no, you should put time into it. So I was like, all right, K-Log, I'll add some stuff. So I'm gonna add a couple things and then I'll re-upload
You're
it.
crazy because I didn't think that's how I sounded.
All wise and frog-like.
Yeah, you're making me sound like
You
a
sure?
jerk.
You sure it wasn't pure puppet pressure?
No,
Okay. Just making
no,
sure.
because I actually wanted to, and I actually even had like it all. Yeah, no, I was going to, and then I was like,
I would take advice from me.
Yeah.
I think pound for pound, I'm the most talented puppet. I'm only 7 ounces.
That's only like a half of a pound.
I'd say Jolly's at least 3 pounds.
16?
Jolly, how much do you weigh? How much do you weigh?
Yeah, like, are you talking with or without the pain?
Both.
Oh, well, that would probably be well over 25. But if you take the pain off, then it's probably about 5.
Wow, that drops quite a bit.
Well, I got
quite a bit over there.
Well, it's all coiled up. You know, it's real long, but it's all coiled up.
Dick equals MC
Like
squared.
hose.
Dick
Yeah.
So how about them Stranger Things?
Oh yeah, were we talking about that? Wookiee Supremacy says, Wookiees are naked. You some kind of bigot? Actually, yes, I am. And welcome to the Ribbet and Bigot Show. And Blonde. and Tara's here, too. At least I think she is. You still there, Tara?
I am. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
My cat is attacking my comic book. Sorry.
She's soaking it all in.
Same one that ate the bills?
Yes, that same one. He's a mess.
Bad kitty.
What's your favorite horror movie of all time, Tara?
Oh, goodness.
What's your top 3?
Well, I would have to say probably The Exorcist and The Omen.
Oh, I love
Nice.
them
I'm
both.
not sure how that would round that out.
On demand, I just bought like recently The Exorcist, and the title of it says "The One Nobody's Never Seen." I'm sure everybody's seen it, but it is a different cut of The Exorcist, and I don't remember why it's different, but it is so edited different. Do you know that one by any chance?
I don't. I was looking at it last night, though. Actually,
the different one, right?
yes, I didn't get it last. I ended up taking my Ambien and fell asleep, so I didn't get it. But I'll take a look at it.
I usually I'm like the guy in the 40-year-old version. I take my Ambien and I try to masturbate, and it's a race, and either way I win.
Well, see, that's the fun thing about Ambien is you can do that, and then you wake up in the morning and not realize it was you that did that.
Right. You're an Ambien, not an ambient.
Nice. Panda Power.
Sorry, I get distracted.
I was just reading the chat. There's some funny stuff going on here. Wookiee's saying pants are for geeks. And Ancient One says, I must be important or something.
Oh,
I
it's
think that's
because
because his comment was up for like an hour.
Yeah, it's because I get distracted. My bad.
The Blonde is controlling the chat tonight. So that's why it's...
I'm having so much
why it's-
fun on this live stream.
yeah.
Hey, what was your second favorite film?
Probably The Omen.
The Omen.
Dang
And
it.
Omen.
I just
I
love
guess
he's like,
as a
Damien, it's all for you. And then she hated herself.
That was awesome.
Yes. I think probably my third, you asked the top three, it would probably either be, I don't know, The Birds or Rosemary's Baby.
Oh.
But The Birds, my mom has two doves, and I'm still terrified of birds because of that movie.
Yeah, I've seen those. I've seen those birds at your house, and that scares me. But Rosemary's Baby to me is way scarier than the birds. The birds, I just get a shotgun. Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah.
But those fucking old people and Rosemary's Baby, and I do really, guys, I'm sorry. Don't kink shame me, but it turns me on when the devil has sex with Rosemary.
Wow.
Hey, it's like the devil's advocate. That was pretty hot.
I'm the devil.
Yeah.
And I'm climbing
I love
up
that
on
movie.
top of it, and it's devil pounding time.
Oh my God. You need to just simmer down up there, Kermit.
Sorry,
It's out of
Phil.
control.
I'm getting
Sacrilegious.
excited.
Right. Jesus loves you.
Well,
Anyway.
Ben bangs birds. Come on, Ben.
No, well, down here we call him Jesus, and he mows my front yard. But he's still a really good guy.
Wow.
Was that racist?
No,
you are a bigot.
you
Oh,
did have
Making sure.
Tara. Your horror picks. They're all older.
Yes. Newer horror, I don't know, they're just missing the mark for me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we know all about that. In fact, as far as I'm concerned, the 80s was like, your pinnacle of horror. And it's kind of progressively gotten worse since then.
It has. I mean, I grew up on that stuff. Probably my favorite first two movies that I memorized was The Exorcist and Star Wars. So
Wow.
Nice.
my mom didn't keep me from anything, so those were my favorite. And anything that had to do with possession or demons or devils, that was what I loved.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
Skin.
The Exorcist was my number 2 pick on my top scary movies. It's definitely one that creeped me out as a kid. It's the only movie I can remember that I had to like stop and leave the room for a while and do something else and then come back and watch it some more. And that was even during the daytime. I couldn't even watch the damn movie at night. So I was like 13, but that would freak me out, man.
I agree with you, Snow, but I had to, like, even as an adult, maybe at 30 years old, 31, 32, I don't know. I had to pause the shit on VHS. Maybe 2, I don't know. I was watching by myself at nighttime and I got scared as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When the guys have the glasses and they bring home the vampire to the hotel and they try to have a gangbang and she bites his dick off.
It's more traumatizing than anything for you.
It was comic. Yeah, I was trying to come up with a word that was cock and traumatizing, but I couldn't do it.
I haven't seen The Tenant. Has anyone seen The Tenant?
No.
No.
I see the Terrifier.
That was good.
I love it.
I still haven't seen the end of that. I need to watch
Which
the end
one?
of The Terrifier.
The Terrifier.
I've seen it.
Terrifier.
Yeah, I watched that with my kids.
I've
Well,
seen
Okay, here it is.
So
Trinity Secretary Marvel is the father figure we need, and Tara is the mother figure we need.
I said,
Amen. I like it.
So my second half is a complete baby when it comes to scary movies. Jolly, can you second that? I don't know if you can second that. But anyways, he refuses to watch scary movies with me. And so whenever I'm home or whenever he's home from work or whatever, I can't watch scary movies when he's there. So I have to watch it whenever he's not home. So it just creates a dilemma, like.
That's why I'm single, because I can do what I want. This is how I find happiness, is being by myself.
Right.
Right.
This is a dictatorship, not a democracy. So
Yeah. I think the Lonely Banter knows all about that, actually.
I'm
probably.
a dictator.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I love
Well,
scary
actually, I actually have a secret agent name. Did you guys know that? When I do my 007 type stuff. Yeah. So I'll go ahead and tell you since it's only on foreign soil, but it's Dick Goes In Ya.
Megs, where's the drum?
What?
Where's the drums?
Boom, boom. Shh.
Yeah, it's a Hispanic name. The Gozinia, that's with a Z.
So I watched this show, and this guy gets arrested, and they give him a fake name, and they give him Jack Off.
Nice.
They're like, you don't think that was a wrong name? And they're like, now that you say it like that, Jack Off.
What about Ben Dover?
It's not as good as Jack Off.
No?
Jack Off. Jack Off.
Ben Dover?
Well, I jacked off the last time I saw Terrifier because it's so sexy.
Wow. Wait. It's a horror movie, but it's sexy?
Well, first of all, Megs super kink shamed me because I really like the part where they cut the bitch in half.
That's the
Oh,
best
that's
part.
right.
Thank you.
I remember you
Yeah.
talking about that.
Thank you.
Is that on Netflix?
She's the finest. She's the finest blonde white woman maybe ever. I don't know. And they cut her. She's upside down, and they cut her from vagina to titty, and we see the titties upside down, flopping. Hey now.
Hey now.
It was great. I think there was a chick named Tara in the movie too.
Wow.
That sounds
That-
like
Even better.
that sounds like it's an omen.
Meant to be.
And what was it, Hostel 2, when they cut the chick open on top of her and she's like bathing in her blood in the bathtub.
Oh, yeah.
That
Yeah,
was
those
a pretty
Hostel
hot movie,
movies
too.
were intense. Yeah.
And-
I like the first one with the Asian lady that gets the blowtorch eye. That was
Of course
badass.
you do.
Yeah.
Of course. Me and my Asian fetish. Loved it.
Hey, well,
And
I'm
she lived,
quarter
Kurt.
Japanese, so that makes sense.
Oh, well, now it all makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Hail pert-minded.
Hey, perp.
Oh, Fan Addicts of Film. Good point. Basic Instinct is a thriller. That would be a thriller. And I agree. A lot of people don't know this, but a small fact about Basic Instinct, that is the most paused movie in movie history.
I knew that when I was like a teenager.
Oh, to see
Oh.
the snatch shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. It's the legs crossed thing. Yeah, it's the most paused movie in movie history.
I could never last that long.
Oh,
To get to it.
Got too excited.
it happens.
VJ.
Happens to the best of us.
Sorry.
What can I say?
You know, we can't always
It's
be
all
that,
good.
that big frog, you know.
I'm an ornery frog.
You live, you learn, Kurt.
Only when you haven't had your Coke. Only when he's out of Coke.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah, get
Speaking of
Coke.
which-
I think Sliver was a movie that was like Basic Instinct for me back in the day.
Which one? Sliver?
Sliver. Yeah.
With Baldwin?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I remember trying to
Cool.
sneak those movies when I was a kid because they were the ones my parents were like, "Oh no, you can't see that." So I
Yeah.
had to see them.
That was a sexy film.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What was the one called where Demi Moore is like attacking Kirk Douglas and trying to make him have sex with her, and she's like an intern and he's like the boss.
G.I.
You know that
Jane.
one?
G.I. Jane.
No,
Yeah. He too.
no.
He too. He too.
No.
It was he. Yeah, it was he too or something.
No.
What's the
No,
name of
no.
that movie?
There's the recording, and it's a recording of her forcing him. She forced a blowjob on him, and that's called
It was indecent.
Fortunate.
Yeah, it was Indecent Proposal or something like that.
No, that's
but
the one with, that's Indecent Proposal. The one with the guy from Cheers.
Oh,
And Demi
what was the
Moore.
one with Demi Moore where she gets all crazy? Or I'm getting it confused with the other one with Woody Harrelson. That
Yeah.
was Indecent Proposal, I think. There's a couple of them that came out all around that same time. That was all kind of weird like that, but it was cool. I mean, I'd definitely give up my better half for $1 million. I mean, come on, it's one night. You guys remember that?
Yeah, that's Indecent Proposal.
Right. I don't know, $1 million. I mean, are you really that fucking attached? I mean, come on, man. You guys be set for the rest of your life.
Yeah, but Disclosure was the one about the blowjob.
Oh, disclosure.
Disclosure.
It's like all of her movies are having to do with having to do some sort of adultery for money.
No, Fatal Attraction was Glenn Close. Glenn Close was in Fatal Attraction.
Oh, okay.
I watched Striptease.
Yeah.
Striptease, G.I. Jane.
No, it's something else. I swear to God, it's Kirk Douglas she goes after in that movie.
That's
Maybe.
called Disclosure.
Was it?
Yeah. Because I
It was. Oh, okay. So it wasn't Consent. Was that the name of it?
I don't know. Megs knows about consent.
Right.
Not
That was
this,
the name of the movie? Just making sure.
not this consent.
That was hot. How the hell do you turn down Demi Moore? That's bullshit.
Hey, another one that was in the Spank Bank was Striptease. Or no, Showgirls. Showgirls.
Oh, yeah. Saved by the Bell.
Right?
Yeah.
Elizabeth Hurley? Was that? No, that's not her name. Elizabeth Berkley?
Something like that. Doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
All I know is it's all right because I was saved by the bell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was cool.
I was still kind of a Tiffany fan, actually. But she's all right.
I liked Screech myself.
He was your favorite. Bonded real
Have
well.
you seen the Screech porno?
I didn't.
Oh, I heard about that. Haven't seen it.
You wouldn't forget it if you had so.
Hey, we got Chubby Teddy in the house. What's up, Chubby Teddy? Slap that like button, folks. And we're getting about down to our last 10 minutes of the show here. And, man, that went by so fast. And, well, we usually do go by fast, huh? On K-Log.
Hey, time flies when you're having fun, pal. Chubby Teddy sounds like a 1960s music producer.
Oh, Chubby Teddy's the man. I've gotten to stream with him a couple times. Just a real cool dude, man. Real cool dude. I don't know what he looks like, but he sounds like one of them cool surfer dudes you'd meet down on the beach, like in the late 70s, that all he does is just hang out and drinks beers and kicks it with his buddies. He just reminds me of one of those.
He sounds like Keanu Reeves.
Kinda, yeah. He's definitely Point Break style, I would think. Hard to say.
Man, I love Point Blank. I do love Point Blank. That's the best movie ever directed by a woman.
Oh, yeah.
Ever?
Yes.
Well,
I didn't know it was directed by a woman. The first one, not the second one.
That's James Cameron's ex-wife, and I forget her name. She directed Zero Dark 30. What's her name?
yeah, that's a good one, too.
But yeah,
I
she
know what you're
directed
talking about.
No
She
idea.
won the best movie for that, didn't she? Like Academy Award. Not Point Break, the
Zero
other
Dark
one.
30, yeah.
Yeah.
Zero Dark 30 she did.
No idea.
And that's Catherine Bigelow.
Okay, yeah, okay. Better than Charlie's Angels 2020, asked the lonely man.
Maybe.
Even the old Charlie's Angels movies they did with Drew Barrymore in that, they
I
were
like that
cheesy, but at least they had Bill Murray.
Yeah.
Yeah, made it good.
Yeah.
See, I
Although
couldn't even watch those. Too much, I don't know, too much girly stuff. I can't tolerate
Right.
it. My stomach won't let me.
The real version
I hear ya.
was Kill Bill.
The what?
Kill Bill was the real version of that.
Oh, I liked Kill Bill.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can do that.
I just rewatched Kill Bill. I'm like, fuck, these are badass women who when I'm watching, I don't think, man, I can kick this bitch's ass.
Right. Well, it felt realistic because they use fucking swords, man. They're not ninja punching, 500-pound dudes across the screen like they're nothing. They're actually having to cut them down, chop them up. So that's realistic,
And
That's why
you also see like how much work went into becoming this, the Black Mamba.
See, I didn't
Right.
like the actual Charlie's Angels. I liked the bad guy, the one that Drew Barrymore falls in love with, the one that does like the moonwalk. And the
Oh,
jacket
what's the name of
at the end.
Iron Man 2?
I liked him. The one that's in the
Great.
Green Mile. That's the bad guy in the Green Mile.
Yeah,
Remember that?
Iron Man 2. He's winning like Best Actor awards.
Yeah, I liked him. So he was my favorite part
his name.
in that movie, along with Bill Murray. So I
Sam
liked-
something.
Yeah,
Sam
I like,
Rothrock.
yes,
Rockwell.
yes. So he
Rockwell.
plays he plays Drew Barrymore, and she like falls in love with him. And then he turns around, and he's the bad guy. And then he moonwalks with his little cane. I'm pretty sure he has a cane
For sure.
Moonwalk
So-
with suspenders. And I even remember the song in my head. It's like,
I
and
believe
he walks.
that one is called the Silly O Dance.
Yeah. But
Did
yeah,
you guys see him in that? Did you see him in that Moon movie? Can't remember the name of it.
Yeah.
He was on the moon. Yeah, it was really good. It's actually a really good movie. We're about to wrap it up here. We got 5 minutes left, folks. We should probably plug our channels before we go and before we take off like a Jewish foreskin.
That's a really good one too, guys. The Green Mile. That's a good one. Like that's got Tom Hanks in it. Like, I'm just saying. That's another.
Well, that's back when Tom Hanks, anything he touched was gold. That was like his prime season there. Forrest Gump, Philadelphia. I mean, every movie he did, Castaway, it was just gold. That was his height. That was his peak.
I
Yep.
think Splash was my favorite movie when I was a kid too.
Splash.
So that was great. I liked when they dropped the coins.
that was
and
awesome.
John Candy was looking at everybody's dresses and everything. That
Yeah,
was hilarious.
I like the Burbs.
that's totally something I would do. But yeah, no, that was Splash. That was Tom. I think that was Tom Hanks' first movie, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong on that.
I actually, my favorite Tom Hanks film might be The Road to Perdition.
That's a good one. Jude Law's in that. Yep.
Yeah.
And Paul Newman. That was his last movie, actually.
Wow.
I know I'm on fire with the names tonight. I must have ate my Wheaties this morning.
Had your can of spinach.
Megs ate her weed.
It's usually the dog.
The dog gets, CBD.
The dropper
Oh, yeah.
things. The droppers.
Right.
I would suck that shit down like a vampire.
I need some of that
Maybe
over
my
here,
cat
actually.
needs that.
Yeah.
I would think that it would work the same. I would just give it to him anyways. It would calm him down.
I need to look into that.
Yeah.
Because he's crazy.
Yeah, it
Forrest
calms-
Gump. Forrest Gump just made me think of Hump, and then made me think of Yennefer.
Yenner chick. Oh, man, Yenner. God, that hump. Isn't that something? I mean, it really gets me going. Kermit, what are you doing up there?
The loving lady lumps.
You're supposed to turn off the camera for that.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. We talked about this. You know what happens? We get all excited, and then I get excited, and then Puppet's jizz starts going all over the screen, and it just gets out of control.
No.
Just saying.
Okay. All right, well.
Hell.
Okay.
Hell.
You guys want to plug your channels? Why don't you go ahead and start off there, Megs?
Well, we're on my channel, so
Oh, good point. Yeah,
Yeah.
good point. Well, subscribe to this channel then.
yes, do it. Because you
Hit
want
subscribe. Yeah,
to do it. And like
right there.
like this video because you
It's
want
right
to.
down there. Yep, there's a like button there. See it? And then there's a subscribe button right over here. Yep, just click that right there. There you go.
Yeah.
And K-Log, what you got going cooking there, buddy?
I got all types of ill shit going on. You just check
Well,
out my channel. Yeah, pound for pound. The #1 frog in the business.
I'm telling you. Ain't nothing quite like the frog and the log, and there ain't nothing quite like the cotton connection. And that's what I'm all about, pushing that cotton connection. And we got the Gender Check show coming tomorrow night on Immortal Coil's channel. So make sure to check that out. K-Log and myself and Megs will be there, among some other big-time celebrities. I heard a rumor like maybe Lethal Lightning or Drunk 3PO might show up. I mean, that's incredible. That's a hell of a lineup.
Hey, you're okay.
Yeah, hashtag Gender Check on the Immortal Coil's channel. It's a new show. Have you heard about that? It's pretty good.
I have. I checked it out this past week.
Oh, nice. Yeah, what'd you think,
Angus
Tara?
told me to. He told me to show up, so I was there, and it was good. There needs to be more people, so y'all
like
should
it.
show up and check it out.
Well,
Yeah, I'm telling you.
there would be more people if we did it on my channel.
Well, we got to get Immortal Coil up to that 200 subs, and then we'll start rotating. We'll alternate.
That's when the
Yeah,
game
Brett.
starts.
Exactly. That's when it gets real crazy. Yep. Hashtag gender check show. Check that out. And then I'm working on a new video myself. Thought I was going to have it done this weekend, but I fucked up. And when I was recording, this stupid white guy over here had his head in the fucking video, and he didn't duck down low enough. So I got to redo it. I got to reshoot some scenes. Yeah, my bad. Technical difficulties.
Sounds fluorescent.
Stupid white people, man. Always getting in the way of shit.
I concur.
Right.
Hashtag Green Lives Matter.
And thank you, Tara, for coming and hanging out with us. It was awesome.
Absolutely. It was
Thank
fun.
you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Oh.
Again, very soon.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Woo.
Hey, you perverted
Oh,
mind.
man. Sorry.
Should have known better.
Man.
Should have known better.
Oh, man.
All right, guys. I hope you all have
my-
a very lovely evening, and we'll see you all next time.
Thank you for
Peace
coming.
out.